Hello, my friends, from, I guess this is the Simpsons holding area for Stay and Scream, or basically the Central Park area. And yeah, the way I have it framed is deceiving, because if we turn this way, there's a whole lot of people here. I think I preferred the Finnegan's one over this. There was more room for activities. But it is about 4:15, and we're in line here for The Haunting of Hill House, which, as you might remember, was one of my favorites. But we need to do some introductions here because there's some faces that you will be seeing the rest of this vlog. So it's been a little while, Mr. Justin Monorail. I think you haven't made an appearance since 2019, and now we find ourselves here at Halloween Horror Nights. I never thought I'd see the day.
Why am I here?
What are you looking forward to? What are you not looking forward to? Just kind of set us up where you're at right now before the event actually starts.
Feeling pretty nervous, but I'm excited. I like all the scary stuff. I like the spookiness. I don't do well in haunted houses. When it comes to fight or flight, I'm a flight guy. I tend to run. I'm going to try not to run today.
So we're making apparently a really big move. We're going under the Animal Actors stage here. I wanted to introduce another friend here. We have Skipper Bob.
Hey, how you doing?
So you're the veteran here of this event. You've been here already 4 times.
God, don't call me an expert in anything. I think the house we're going to might be the very best house. I think it's actually better than the show. There's some great scares, some that I never anticipated, and they just come out of nowhere. Not going to spoil anything. But it's very, very good. I really enjoyed this house.
Next up, we are introducing Stephers, who has kind of wrangled and put together the group that is going through the houses tonight. How you feeling? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you gassy? Where are you at tonight?
I mean, I don't know if I'm really going to admit the last one, but excited, and I'm excited to get poured on here in a minute.
Is there any house you're looking forward to in particular?
Beetlejuice, I know it won't be terribly scary, but Beetlejuice is my favorite movie, and the Icon's house.
Oh, this walk back. All right, here we go. Haunting of Hill House, 5:45. Cannot wait. Got prime Justin viewing position here. Gonna see how he does.
I feel tingly. Is that weird?
No, that's the adrenaline.
That was intense, and it seemed like even though I had meat shields around me, I was being targeted.
Oh no, Bob slowed down behind you.
Great.
So you were exposed.
Well, it happened. And it wasn't great. It was fun. I liked some of the things I saw. The effects were cool. The really tall guy headed out for me.
Someone told me to not look in a direction, and I looked in the direction right when a scare happened, and
That's not how you do it.
I mean, it's like one of those things you say you don't want, or they say don't touch something, and then you want to touch it. That's really what happened.
So after about a 25-minute wait, we are nearly at Beetlejuice here. I'm not expecting too much, but I'm curious to see what my friends here have to say about it.
That one was good. It was not scary. It was fun. I'm a Beetlejuice fan. I got to dance with him, so that's always a good thing. I liked it, and I don't feel like I'm going to pee myself.
Ready. 10 out of 10 Beetlejuice theming. I would definitely do it again. Definitely wasn't scary, but if you love the movie, highly recommend.
One of the more fun facades that I've seen is for Wicked Growth, especially fun at night. I think I've already said that, but unfortunately I don't think I'm going to see this one at night. Not this time anyway. But here we go, Wicked Growth.
Hey, Wicked Growth. What do we say, 7, 8 out of 10? Pretty solid. Some scares.
I mean, I realize that.
A pumpkin guy came out at me and I kind of peed a little. It's fine. We're good. We're all friends here.
I was excited about Wicked Growth, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun. I don't think it was super scary. It was like a good in-between between Beetlejuice and Haunting of Hill House, because there were some good scares. I know Sam got a couple really good ones because I think they were looking for her. I got some in the end because they were looking for me. But I like the theme. I like the story. It felt very Halloween, and I liked that.
So I took a little bit of a break from the group. I'm going to regroup with them in a second, but I think I'm going to go pick up this ghoul juice I've been hearing a lot about. Found my group. We have our model here showing off HHN's finest Blinky cups right now.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
They are 2 different ones. I didn't realize that.
What's that? Yeah, I have one with the light print. You have... What is that one?
I don't know.
Oh, you're moving it way too much for me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cannot focus. Yeah, you got 30th anniversary on the back there, but then on this one in white ink, I cannot even focus on that one. There's, what's that say?
Halloween
Horror Nights. Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, but let's ask the real question. How was Case Files?
Oh, Case Files was good. We actually really liked that one. The story draws you in, and I really enjoy seeing this progression through time. All these different incidents that happened to Detective Schuster. It was really cool, but it wasn't like overly scary. It was that's one of my favorites so far. I'm not really feeling like anxious at this point. I'm kind of like excited to get back in there and do another one.
Wow. All right, and so how about Icons?
Icons, I don't think Icons was scary at all. Like, it really did. I mean, sure, they've got the jump scares just like the rest of them, but I was more excited to see the icons, and it was like seeing, you know, it was like seeing celebrities. They're Halloween Horror Nights celebrities. I want to get their autograph.
Who'd you see at the end there?
It was Chance. Chance was on the throne. Candied pork belly. It's bourbon candied pork belly.
That does not look very fun right there.
That is a lot of pork fat.
Yeah, that's mostly fat.
Look how thick it is. It's like super thick.
Hold that steady real quick. Yeah.
It's too much. Too much.
A lot of that gristle on there.
Oh yeah. No. What do you think about that?
And then what else? What do you got there, Sam?
It's a Monte Cristo with a waffle.
In a waffle.
It's fine. It's better than the candied pork belly.
Whoa, what is that?
And then what did you get?
I got the beer float.
Oh, the beer float.
That actually looks like a lot of fun.
I know. Look how pretty that is on this side.
So while they enjoy their assorted meaty treats, we're currently here in line for the Bride of Frankenstein. That's one that I only got to do once the other night, so I'm really excited to go back through this one. All right, so I just got to do Bride of Frankenstein one more time, and I loved it. I don't know why people hate on it so much. Really, it's a lot of fun. It has a fun storyline, a really unique one. Something that I actually wish I could see done in like short film, a movie, something. Universal hasn't really touched the Universal monsters since that whole Dark Universe thing kind of fell through, so maybe they should take another crack at it with this, because Bride of Frankenstein Lives sounds amazing.
It was so good. It was a really, really good story. It was exciting. I loved that one. I had a good time. It had some good scares in it, but top-notch set design. I loved it.
All right, Sam, I just wanted you to share real quick that scare that you got in Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah, that was awful. So I'm walking through at the end, and a lady jumps out, and then I kind of back up, and another lady jumps out, and I just dropped to the ground and probably peed a little. So.
We're currently in line here for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where I think, actually, back to you, Sam, you want to lead this one?
I'm going to lead this one.
All right, she thinks she's going to lead this one. I don't know how that's going to go. I worry that she's going to speed up to catch up with the group that's ahead of us. We'll see. So, we're currently in line for Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. However, we can speak a little bit about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which was all right. It's smelly, it's chaotic, though. Sam, opinions on Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
It wasn't that scary.
Wow.
And I'm a chicken.
Yeah, that's a rough
sorry.
critique right there. Thank you. Justin.
Well, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Sam had mentioned she was going to lead the way through the Texas Chainsaw Massacre house. She did not. I did. And if I can do it, you can do it.
Yeah, you just got to move him out of the way, and then you're next.
Why would I want to be there? Why would I want to be there?
So you can join the controller, obviously.
Oh my God. I was the first.
You got to swear fealty or something. I don't know. They have like a hard-on for like the stuff of the Knights of the Round Table, but yeah, I don't know. They never say anything, so I have to make assumptions here. I think he just said you have to now find somebody else. It's like the ring rules or something. No, like now he's been warned, so now it's a waste.
She needs my help. I'm gonna help.
guess shout out to the controller because that was a lot of fun. I guess you won't be seeing Justin and Sam anymore. No, just kidding. Went through Tooth Fairy, and that was really not much, right? There wasn't much to the Tooth Fairy.
No.
Sam actually led this one. Amazing. She didn't really get scared either, which was actually, I don't know what's going on. Y'all started off really scared,
Right?
and now you guys feel like you're pros already. I feel like you need to go back into the Haunting a Hill House to kind of knock you down a peg.
I think that would probably do the trick. Yeah, that would humble me for sure.
But what were your thoughts on Revenge of the Tooth Fairy?
I don't know. I like the story, but you kind of told us going in, it suffers from like same monsteritis, and I kind of get that.
Yeah, exactly.
It gets a little old, but also we kind of hit a lull in that one where we went through a couple rooms and nothing really happened. So it was bad timing. It wasn't a great run. So.
Sam, who's your new friend here? Yeah. I've seen this guy on YouTube. He's YouTube famous. How about this guy? Is this guy your friend?
I would hang out with him. Not him.
Not him? Oh, I'm sorry, Looksy. She don't want to hang out with you.
So currently, Sam is snacking on the, what is this called? The Field of Screams gyoza, which is ground turkey and butternut squash. And I think we can go around and say, yes, this was actually really good. Oh, yeah?
Very good. Very good. Highly recommend.
And you, sir, are about to do your 10th and final house. How are you feeling?
Unbelievable. I never thought I would make it here. I feel like I have so many people to thank.
Please do.
I mean, thanks to, well, first God, right? Thanks to my mom and dad. Thanks to all my agent, all those people who brought me here. But seriously, it's crazy because I do feel like, and maybe it has something to do with liquid encouragement, but I feel like I've come a long way today, and I've gone from feeling very anxious and nervous going into the house just to feeling kind of excited and ready to see what they've got for me. So, wow, exposure therapy, it works.
What did you think of Welcome to Scary, the last house we just did?
It was not that good.
Ouch.
I know.
Why was it not that good?
I don't know. I'm a chicken, and that was the least scariest one that I've been in.
I mean, I think both you and Justin are getting some pretty crazy confidence now. But Justin, what did you make of the Scary house? Welcome to Scary, Ohio.
I didn't think it was very scary.
It's really not so scary? Is that what you were saying?
Not so scary.
Ouch.
It was kind of a boo bash.
Oh no.
That was pretty good.
I wouldn't do it again.
How was Haunting of Hill House? No, right? You were sounding very confident before we went in. So what happened?
Well, there was a moment at the very end. So not even the people who are involved in scare acting.
Yeah.
They're just the people who keep you moving along were scaring the shit out of me.
Yeah, you got really put on edge there.
Yeah.
What happened there?
I don't know. I thought I was brave, and I'm not that brave. And at the very end, that person who came out with the claws on their arms.
The tall guy there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That scared shit out of me.
Watch out for the puddle.
And then right after that, there was a scare actor, a regular actor. No, that was too much.
Lucky thing for you, that was house number 9, and we're gonna do a little victory lap on house number 10 at Beetlejuice. So, yeah.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
I mean, you're gonna be able to say you did every house at Halloween Horror Nights this year.
Nuts.
It's still very scary. That is what I think about when I think about walking through a haunted house. It's the Haunting of Hill House. It is like they use every possible angle to scare you, and they do it well. So it got me twice. You got me twice, Haunting of Hill House.
Here it is, guys. The very last house for Sam to say that she has done all the houses here. All right, so congratulations. You have completed Beetlejuice and therefore all 10 houses.
I did all
How you
of them.
feeling?
It's shocking because I thought I was a big chicken,
Right.
but I made it happen. Some of the houses are not as scary as the other houses.
Sure.
Like Beetlejuice that we just did, that's not as scary, but Haunting on Hill House is terrifying. But I had a really good time.
This was really fun. And now I start to feel like, okay, I can see why people enjoy this and like to do this.
Right.
Yeah. I would say, like, it is something that if you are nervous about going into, like, haunted houses and stuff, you should be aware. It is scary. It is scary. But, you know, you put yourself out there, you give it a try. And if you are like me, exposure therapy works. And now I feel pretty good about it, and I'm ready to keep going. I could do several more at this point.
All right, guys. So I would say this was a very successful evening. Probably not the best shot one that I've ever done, but kind of encapsulating the first-time experiences of some of my friends here meant a lot to me, and I hope it meant a lot to you joining and following along, despite the focus being super weird right now. But anyway, guys, all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and I hope you go make your own adventure. Bye.
Carnage Factory.